Hi, hello, namaskar everyone. Welcome to Dhvani, which means sound in Hindi. We bring to you resonating sounds created by the actions of women innovators, leaders, experts, and entrepreneurs who are making a difference in their and others' lives. We share their stories to inspire and empower other women. Dhvani is an initiative of Innoberry which is offering a platform for the women to voice their thoughts, struggles, challenges, achievements, highs and lows, and the journey that they have undertaken. I am Pooja Bhatia, a tech transfer, patent licensing, and intellectual property professional, and now your host for this show. Let's inspire and get inspired. Hi, hello, good morning, everyone, from a cloudy Seattle. Though it's cloudy and teeny weeny depressing, I am super excited as I have this first episode of Dhwani after becoming a part of Innoberry LLC. I also have this first episode as part of the Dhvani-WEneurs Forum co-branded series. And on top of it, I have a founder who has left her job to become a social entrepreneur. And you know what is more exciting? I have a co-founder for the first time who's going to grill. Oops, sorry, not grill. Going to ask questions from our guest today. Dhwani is now a vertical of Innoberry LLC. I have created this company to better manage everything and better manage Dhwani. I am working along with Venus Forum to bring stories of their women entrepreneurs whom they are supporting in their journey. VF is a a women-focused incubator that is encouraging women to come and become an entrepreneur, supporting them in their journey and simplifying it. Together with WF, you are going to hear innovative stories, inspirational stories, and today we will be hearing from Minushri, who is a co-founder and director of a company that is into solar space. Not only that, she's also working on other different ideas to help the environment. Hi, Minushri. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Hi, thank you very much, Winia teams, and of course to you, Pooja, for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Minushri. We are very much excited. And now I'll ask my co-host to take it forward, introduce himself a bit, and start asking you questions.
Sure.
So, hi everyone. I am Divyadarshi Ransin and I'm representing Wieners Forum today. Thank you, Minushri, for joining us today. It's really great to have you, finally have a one-to-one, face-to-face interaction with you. So, I would start with your journey. So, could you please tell us in brief about your journey?
Yeah, I have worked in IT sector for almost 11 years. I started as a business development executive and rose to the level of within a span of 11 years. But I always wanted to do something for the society. I always wanted to give back to the society. So after 11 years, I thought about something is missing, and then I left everything and started my journey as a social entrepreneur in the year 2013.
So it's a long and interesting journey, Minushri. Um, you did point out that, one of the reasons for leaving the job was to give back to the society. But was there anything else that motivated you to, quit the job and then get into a space which is not that easy to take forward?
Yes, see, being a woman, I was born and brought up in the aspirational district of Kalahandi district in Odisha. So we have seen, the lowest strata of the society, how they suffer, the issues involved with them in terms of financial, in terms of, health-wise, or social, issues and all those. So we always wanted to do something for them. So that is the, the first and foremost reason for my, leaving the job, corporate job, a well-paid job. And on the top of it, we also wanted to bring some positive changes in the environment, do something better for a society. Like we established a solar power company so that, we are promoting the use of green energy, that is solar energy. So that's how our journey as a social entrepreneur started.
That's quite interesting. And environmental solutions related to SDGs is totally relevant at this point of time.
Yes, very true, very true. We are adhering to those, major goals involving SDG, like this sustainability development goals. So we are catering to, we are promoting, like, how this journey exactly started. Like, we have worked with our company is basically, a solar energy based company. So we have implemented few solutions for Selco Foundation. So, we have implemented this innovative solar powered solutions for the agriculture sector in the tribal and rural belt of Kalahandi district in Odisha particularly. So we are been born and brought up in that part of India. We are aware of the problems. But while implementing those innovative solutions and being a spectator to the kind of changes, positive changes you are bringing in the lives of this lowest strata of our society, it gives you immense pleasure, immense sense of satisfaction. So then, like we as Thinkraw Innovative Solutions started getting into solar powered innovations meant for aquaculture and agriculture sector.
Mhm.
Basically, aquaculture and agriculture sector in India particularly, you will hardly come across any technology intervention. You will come across a lot of drudgery, lot of hard work being getting into the sectors, but the result is, not at par with the efforts put in. So there in that particular gap, we are trying to fill in that gap. So we have developed two solutions. One is basically solar powered, smart sensor technology based solution meant for aquaculture sector, and solar powered smart sensor technology for agriculture sector as well, to reduce the drudgery, to, a wonderful solar powered solution. And of course, and the main objective of these solutions are to enhance the income for a farmer.
Yeah, that's quite interesting. Yeah, Divya, go ahead.
Thank you.
So that was really, Minushri, that was really exciting and inspirational. So you started your entrepreneurial journey in 2013. So it's been a decade now. So according to you, what is important for a startup in its early stages?
Yeah, see, like the biggest challenge, basically, having been worked for almost a decade, more than a decade, into IT sector, IT MNC sector, from business development background, it helped us a lot with our business. And my co-founder, Amrita, she's an extremely talented person into technology, development of technology. So these things are there. But, apart from it, there are a lot many other challenges you come across, like, how to manage the business. So the most basic thing is to manage the funding aspect. So we are to basically, look after the financial situation. So you are to, utilize whatever resources you have got, because in the beginning you have got very limited resources. So you have to ensure that these resources are, used by you to the optimum extent. Your expenses should be on the lower side as much as possible, and of course keep on doing your hard work. So that is there. So you will keep on knocking the doors of wherever there is a requirement. And to become an entrepreneur or successful entrepreneur, the road is quite tough. So there are lot many training modules, basically prepared for this, this entire journey for entrepreneurship. So we also underwent requisite training, so that because those training programs really helped us a lot. So we are really thankful to ePreneur team for helping us with the requisite training programs. So yeah, so that's what.
So, Minushri, how did WF help you in your journey? You said one is the training part. Are there any other aspects where you got the support and the help in your journey? Because being a startup is not easy. So
Yes, very true. Like we are immensely grateful to INEOS team. The first thing is that see, what you have got, but once you know that what you have not got, and that how to achieve, that is the toughest part while doing a business, while being into entrepreneurship. So, Veneer team basically, while working with them, they did, enough, worked with us closely so that they found out where the gaps are. So they basically structured the requisite training programs for us. Like they supported us in getting through, Stanford's, training program that is the best across the globe. So that is one, most important aspect of our journey. The other one is that, like, you are aware of that. Wherever you are knocking the door for some funding, the first question is that, have you got the validation report in place? Is your POC, right, get fitted into the requirement of the market? So that's the first question we always, face. So yes, they helped us in getting the validation done. And after that also, when we are knocking the doors of VC funding or any private funding, then comes the traction. Yes, we got the first traction done through Veneers team only. We got our first order for delivering 5 units of Dhvaani-WEneurs to Nabad, Odisha. So this entire deal came through with the support of Veneers team only. So we are always grateful to them for this amazing support that we have received from them.
Thank you, Minushri. So I am really glad and I'm very happy that Wieners Forum could help you in so many things, and and you really actually benefited from it. So coming to my next question, as an entrepreneur, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
We like to scale up like anything. We like to scale up our product both at national and international level. We are looking at capturing at least 20% of the market that we have, the data we have received through our survey. So that is the scaling up at the international level, and of course 20% of market capture. And of course we'd like to establish ourselves as a very successful startup across the globe.
Well, Minushri, all the best for your plans. And based on your journey, would you like to share any tips for the fellow entrepreneurs? Because I know every journey is unique, but you always learn something from it. So any tips for the fellow entrepreneurs?
Yes, the most basic thing I would like to quote over here is that, there is no substitute for hard work. And of course, Rome was never built in one day. So this is a long journey, okay? Keep on doing your hard work and work towards your goal, relentlessly. Success has to come to you. So, there is no doubt about it. But, the first and foremost is that believe in yourself and keep doing your work relentlessly. Definitely, you will be successful at the end of the day.
Thanks, Minushri. It was really very nice to hear your journey, and I wish you a very all the best for the journey. May you, move with double speed, and we have you again maybe after a year or so to hear about the next phase of your journey. And everybody, she has given you 2 important points. One is that it is very essential to have a support system for yourself. Second, please be patient. Rome was not built in a day, quoting her. So be patient, keep learning from these entrepreneurs. They have worked hard in their journey. You will gain something from it. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Divya. It was wonderful having you. And, co-hosting, this was the first time we have done it. And I hope Divya also enjoyed it. And thank you so much, Minushri, for joining us today.
Thank you, Pooja. Thank you very much. Thank you, Divya. And the pleasure is entirely mine. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for making me a part of this. I truly appreciate it. And thank you, Minushri, for joining us today.
Thank you very much.